everybody. Welcome. This is Properly Partnered. I'm Dr. Gregg, your coach and your leader in helping you find and create the love of your dreams. Today we're here with none other than the famous Edward Pizzi, my husband, who turned 43 years old last month. And Edward and I just celebrated our third wedding anniversary a couple of days ago. This week we made it. We made it, honey. We made it to 3 years. So I wanted to introduce you guys to him and get to know him a little bit better. So this is going to be a little bit of show and tell here today. I'm going to show off my gorgeous husband to you guys, just as a little sample of what you can achieve if you put your mind to making yourself the best partner that you can be, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and believing and having trust and faith in the universe and the power of love. So don't give me that look. Look at the camera and pay attention to these guys because they need our support. They need to believe, they need to know that this is real, that this is possible for all of them. You guys can have what I have. I'm here to support you, and we want to help you create and have the love that you want and deserve. So Edward, first of all, congratulations on making it to 3 years with me. That's pretty amazing, I have to say. You really have accomplished quite an achievement. So congrats.
Thank you. It has been a challenger, but I'm fine.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't understand your accent. Acknowledged. Yes, I know that I can be a piece of work, and I love you, and I appreciate all of your patience as well as all of your not so nice qualities because you help me challenge and grow as well. Now, guys, don't think by any stretch of the imagination that this has been an easy path. We have been through a lot. Getting to know a person is a lot of hard work. You realize the ugliest parts of yourself. You realize the most beautiful gifts that you have, and you realize what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are. You realize how you deal with stress. And you're learning not only about a new person, but you're learning about yourself and who you really are. So one of the biggest challenges and one of the biggest rewards is a loving, committed relationship. Would you agree?
Yes, I agree 100%.
Okay. Do you feel it's been worth it so far? Overall, let's do an average. Speak to the camera so they can hear you in the microphone.
Repeat.
I might have to say this in Chinese for it to be understood. Okay. Do you feel it's been worth it so far? Everything that we've been through, are you happy you made the decision 3 years ago on January 29th, 2001? The decision that you made.
As I told you before, it has been a challenger, but I'm so happy to be married with you. You are very you are special. You are very special.
Okay, I have no idea what he's talking about, guys, but thank you, Edward. You're so beautiful. Okay. Okay, on to the next topic.
Tú vas a editar esto, ¿verdad?
Yeah, of course. Pero, okay. So, no, this is live.
No, it's not.
No. I have a question for you, Edward. What would you say is one of the most challenging things about being in a relationship with me?
The challenger is to live with to live together, because normally we are independent. We have been living alone, and stay together in the same house every day, 24 hours, 7 days, is a challenger. The it's a challenger because you don't have a space for you, privacy. You share everything with this person, so it's difficult to live. It's not difficult, but it's a challenger.
Would you say that the difficulty is living with another person, or is the difficulty been living with me?
No, with you, of course, because you are my husband. But the challenger when you are in a relationship is stay together 24 hours, 7 days. It is a challenger.
Okay. Well, is it 24 hours or 23 and a half? Because we have to walk the dog. Sometimes we go separately.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Edward. Just make sure that you look straight at the green dot when you're speaking.
Okay.
Okay, because pretend I'm in the green dot. Like, don't look at me. Ellos van a estar viendo. You have to look there. Okay, luego I'm going to cut these out and do like back and forth, you know? Okay. Thank you, Edward. What would you say is one of the greatest advantages of living with me?
The greatest is everything. To wake up with you next to me.
I said one. I know there's a long list.
Okay.
But
the best is
don't go through the database.
The best
right
is
now.
to wake up with you next to me. This is for me. This is the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind, two more questions. What is one of the biggest? What's something that you need me to work on, or that you really need from me going forward in the relationship? How can I be a better husband to you? Something that you would like to request from me that would help and allow you to feel better in the marriage.
Keep your patience. That's it.
Keep my patience. Wow. What's that? Patience? I have plenty of patience in my waiting room.
Patience.
Every day. Oh, that kind of patience. Well, I know. I have to work on that, guys. That's why I'm reading this book. Okay, I got you. Patience. I agree. Okay, I will do that. Also,
And for you?
For you,
Mm-hmm.
Calm down.
Okay.
Just calm down. Breathe, relax. You know, I know you want everything to be perfect. You want everything to be just right for me, for us. You're a high achiever and you want everything to be just right. And I really appreciate that. But we have to understand that we can't control everything in life. And sometimes we have to know when to.
I know that. I knew that.
Yeah. I know you try. You keep trying, even though you know it, but you keep trying.
Yeah.
Okay, and my last question, before if you have any questions for me, is what is the biggest surprise that you got after getting to know me? Once you got to know me really well, what's the biggest surprise that you learned that you couldn't have imagined when you first met me?
The biggest surprise I can say by video game.
Well, say something you can.
No,
say.
I can't.
Sexual.
Yeah.
It's oh god, really?
Oh.
Oh my god! Just to show you guys how superficial people can be in this world. These Latinos are just only their mind is on one thing. Their head is in the gutter. But anyway, thank you. I appreciate that compliment, Edward. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay, better. Anyway, guys, again, I just want to reassure you that being in a relationship is well worth the effort, in my opinion. However, it's not fun and games. it's commitment, discipline, hard work, a lot of conversation, a lot of dealing with unpleasant and uncomfortable emotions, a lot of self-introspection, and above all, respect.
Yeah.
Respect, understanding, compassion, and I have every ounce of faith that I have within me that we will always work on our challenges, Edward, and we will always be there for each other. I'm sure we won't be perfect for each other. I'm sure we won't be 100% what we want and what we need, because that's the way life goes. But I will always do my best and try to be the best man I can be and try to be the best husband I can be.
I would like to answer your last question. I think that all your experience in life is the best of you. You have a lot of histories and experience that it made me grow up like a person too, because you share with me all your experience and your commitment to be a better person every day.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Edward.
I hope you understand, guys, my English.
Gentlemen, a transcript with translation services will be provided at the end of this video. Contact me if you need support. Or a translation. Just kidding. Papito,
Okay.
I love you. One of the sexiest things about you is your accent.
Accent.
Your accent.
Okay.
Yes, it's beautiful. Even when I don't understand you, I just pretend I do. And you are the tall, dark, handsome man that I always dreamed of, that I always pictured. I mean, you don't look exactly like the man I always pictured in my mind, because, I mean, I didn't know what you would look like, but I knew you would be similar. While I was dreaming of you all those years, I knew you would be tall. I knew you would have dark hair. I don't do the light hair or blonde thing. For those of you that know me, Latino, Hispanic, Spanish speaking is absolutely essential for me. And of course, the tall, dark, we got those, and the handsome, well, I don't need to say any more about that. I think speak for yourself on that one. Not to mention you're affectionate, loving, giving, considerate, always thinking of others, always putting me first. More than you should, I think. But I'm not going to work too hard on trying to fix that one. And committed. So thank you for your commitment to me, and thank you for being with me on this adventure. What else would you like to say to the guys to prove that you're real and inspire them to believe that they can have the relationship of their dreams as well? What would you tell the guys in the group?
Keep your faith and just think about the men that you want in your life, and
So you were thinking about me for how long?
for a long time.
Wow.
I like a gringo. I want a gringo. So
Well, you got one. You got one whether you like it or not.
oh yeah.
We're opposites, so opposites attract sometimes, right, guys? Anyway, Edward, I love you. Thank you.
I love
Happy
you too.
anniversary. And guys, do what you got to do. Do your readings, do your homework, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys. See you soon. Nice to meet you. Bye.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Voy a editar. Va a salir
La próxima vez escribe todas las preguntas
Okay.
para yo.
This is to get something. You did really good.
Que estoy en vivo y que estoy